You ever had a situation happen to you that forced your heart to drop and you just lost all the feeling in your stomach? It felt like you just lost everything you just ate. That's how I felt when I saw the news that Justin Fields signed with the New York Jets. I really wanted to see him run it back one more year with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I truly believe that this is the year Justin Fields finally is able to put it all together. Yes, he is going to the Jets, a place that has been notoriously known for being a quarterback graveyard. It's the place where quarterback careers go to die. Watch Justin Fields flip that narrative around, though. This is not the same Jets organization that we've seen these last couple of years. There just seems to be a new vibe and a new energy with Aaron Glenn as their new head coach. And Aaron Glenn has had a firsthand glimpse of what Justin Fields can be when he's able to put it all together. Remember, when Aaron Glenn was the defensive coordinator of the Lions, when Justin Fields was still the quarterback for the Bears, Justin Fields always played his best games against Aaron Glenn's defense. He gave him a lot of headaches to the point where the Lions in some games just went all out on stopping Justin Fields and they weren't worried about anybody else. I like the coaching staff that Aaron Glenn has put together, and I also like the situation that Justin Fields is walking into. This is probably the best situation that Justin Fields has been in up to this point in his career. You got an offensive line that's better than any unit Justin Fields has played with. You have a wide receiving core that's led by his former college teammate and Garrett Wilson. And you have two monsters at running back in Breece Hall and Braylon Allen that's going to be lining up behind Justin Fields. And with him taking last year to mostly be Russell Wilson's backup, I believe that was good for the growth of his career. Sometimes when you're able to look at things from a different perspective, it's able to help you reset. It helps you reevaluate yourself, figure out what you need to do to improve so you can grow. And going into this situation now, Justin Fields has a coaching staff that fully believes in him. The Jets, before free agency even started, it was rumored that they were heavily interested in signing Justin Fields because they want to see if they can do what no team has been able to do up to this point, which is unlock that untapped potential, which is why Justin Fields has cultivated such a massive fan base despite having a losing record as a starter. And as a diehard Steelers fan, I felt like he showed a lot of improvement during his brief stint as a Steelers starting quarterback. He had 10 total touchdowns, 5 through the air, 5 on the ground, only 1 interception. He had a career high in completion percentage. The Jets got one of the biggest value signings in free agency. You get Justin Fields for a 2-year deal, $40 million, $30 million of that is fully guaranteed. That's a huge steal considering what the quarterback market has become nowadays. If Justin Fields doesn't work out, it only helps the New York Jets because guess what? You'll be in position to draft any of the top quarterback prospects in next year's draft class. The 2026 quarterback class looks way more promising than the quarterback class that we got this year. But if Justin Fields is able to put it all together, you can couple the elite mobility with consistent passing ability. Not only are the Jets going to be in the playoffs, but they finally are going to have the long-term solution to their quarterback woes. You thought that Aaron Rodgers was finally going to give you good quarterback play. And although he did play pretty well, he wasn't playing at the same level that he once used to play at when he was winning MVPs with the Packers. Justin Fields, though, a few years ago, he was an MVP favorite. And he also finished 10th in MVP voting as well. So the skill set is there. The talent is there. Can the Jets just package it and put it all together for it to come full throttle for Justin Fields? You know, maybe he's one of those quarterbacks that it takes a little bit longer for him to reach his potential. Maybe he's a late bloomer like an Alex Smith, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Justin Fields revive his career with the Jets. We've seen over the last 3 years quarterbacks like Geno Smith, Baker Mayfield, and recently Sam Darnold revive their careers going into the right situation. And right now, with what the Jets have, I mean, it's perfect for a guy like Justin Fields to resurrect himself, to prove himself that he has what it takes to be a long-time solution at quarterback. And this is probably the last opportunity that Justin Fields is ever going to have to really be a QB1 in this league again. So with the offensive line the Jets have, with the coaching staff they have assembled around Justin Fields, and him reuniting with Garrett Wilson, this is a perfect situation for him to have a really good, feel-good story in 2025. Over these last 3 years, we've seen multiple quarterbacks have these random revival arcs, and don't be surprised if you see Justin Fields following the trend of that, because I love Aaron Glenn so much, and I got a lot of belief in what he's going to turn the New York Jets into. And I don't think they would have been heavily pursuing Justin Fields if they didn't believe that they were going to be able to build an offense that can get the most out of him. And with what they're paying him, it seems like the Steelers were nowhere near the same ballpark in terms of their offer for Justin Fields, which is even more heartbreaking for me as a Steeler fan. But I'm wishing Justin Fields the best, and I'm expecting him to have a really good season with this organization. Like, expect the Jets to no longer be a quarterback graveyard with what Justin Fields is about to do this season.